Virat does stuff. Says hi. Neo J Frost. Says stream time yippee.
Hello. How's it going, everybody? Hello, and welcome to AG Live. Gonna be continuing Miitopia again, as usual. I mean, as usual on Saturdays, but yeah. Sorry I'm a bit late, I was fiddling with some stuff.
Neo J Frost. Says white heavy check mark.
I don't know if you guys can tell just from the, like, video quality or whatever, but I actually fiddled around with the video settings, and I made I
Virat
made it
does
so the
stuff.
video quality should be better.
Says fun fact, I'm actually Virat gaming.
Yeah. It's nice to see ya. Really quick. Let's go ahead and get into the link stuff, so we can get that over with early. So we can get...
Neo J Frost. Says NGL I don't really notice anything different right now. Looks about the same on my end.
Yeah,
Virat does stuff.
That's fair.
Says I woke up because of a timer.
That's fair. I actually couldn't really notice much of a difference on my end either. At least on this screen. I mean, my camera's a little less fuzzy, but other than that, I didn't really notice anything. But yeah, I did notice a few differences on some, like, images that I did, but I'll maybe show that off in a little bit. I want to get through this. This is the fun part of stream, the like 10 minutes it takes for me to share all the links at the beginning of stream.
Virat does stuff. Says isn't it cool that I'm not late?
Yeah. If I could English, that would be really nice. Miitopia.
Virat does stuff. Says is Helicoptrix typing?
Yeah, I am. At the beginning of stream, I usually type, like, posts to,
Neo J Frost. Says is there a reason you're so small on the waiting screen?
Not particularly, it's just, like...
David, the shiny pommet user. Says fun fact, Gamecast and my subscriber count is very close, by Gamecast only having 2 subs than me.
Finishing what I was saying,
Virat does stuff.
The reason I'm so small
says he is always like that.
The reason I'm so small is just kind of because, like, I wanted there to be enough room where things aren't overlapping. I didn't want to get buried by the chat anymore, so I kind of just squished myself down in the corner, but it's all good. I can make myself bigger, maybe. Actually, looking at my layout, I could probably put the chat up in the top corner and then maybe move
Virat does stuff.
over.
Says Clokey just loves saying names.
Well, I was gonna say that's his job, that's what we pay him for, but Clokey doesn't get paid. He's a computer programmer.
Neo J Frost
He doesn't get paid.
says This gives me an idea. Thinking face, thinking face, thinking face.
Clokey is a computer program. He doesn't get paid. This.
Virat does stuff. Says I added Clokey in my Miitopia gameplay.
Alright.
Neo J Frost
This guy.
says based. Virat does stuff. Says you are also in the gameplay.
Yee.
Neo J Frost says Ayo I have like 75 XP in chat, let's go.
I actually don't know how that works. That's a new thing to me. I didn't realize they added that. I mean, I realized like I think 2 streams ago, but
Virat does
am
stuff.
new to that.
Says same here.
Okay, those are all
Virat
done.
does stuff.
2 more.
Says pretty new. Neo J Frost says yeah, it's a new thing.
Oops. I accidentally paused my playback, sorry. I mean, that doesn't affect you guys, it only affects me, but... It only affects me, because you guys can't see that. Technically, you can't see that, it's just stream, but... You guys are seeing what I'm seeing. At everyone...
Virat does stuff. Says ChatGPT said that watching means a human turning into a dog. Virat does stuff. Says Ak.
Okay, I think I just have one more and then we can actually start the game. Alright. Alright, chat, we're all good. We can actually start the video game, the reason we're all here in the first place.
Virat does stuff. Says Clokey has a bunch of work to do, I mean look. Virat does stuff. Says yay. Neo J Frost says also not to like promo myself here, but I'm thinking about either doing another art stream or streaming the Patapon 1+2 remake soon. Gotta find my Elgato first though.
Yeah, no worries. I don't mind the promotion. What is going on? Well, that's a cool looking fan. We take those. Ooh, 61 damage, that is crazy. Equip. Also, I have a beverage. You can't see it. Oh,
Virat
actually, no,
does
you can.
stuff.
the straw's
Says
right
did
here.
you transfer to the Switch 2 or is this on your Switch 1?
I don't have a Switch 2. I will say, like, for the record, I'm not boycotting. I just don't have the money for a Switch 2 right now, but, I'll probably be getting one eventually. But yeah, this is still Switch 1. I'll I don't have the money for a Switch
Virat
2
does
right
stuff.
now, but...
Says I have a Switch 2 right
now, but...
Says I have a Switch 2.
Yeah. I've watched some of the games and stuff on it, and I want to get one, but I just don't have money
Neo
right
J
now.
Frost. Says okay cool. Always have a fear BC. I got metaphorically sprayed with a squirt bottle BC. I did a self-promo somewhere in a chat.
Yeah, I don't really care. Like, I'm alright with it. I like to be kind of more, like, open with stuff like that. Yay, more outing tickets.
Neo J Frost. Says I want to switch to NGL. Mario Kart World and DK look yummers.
Yeah,
Virat
Mario
does
Kart
stuff.
World looks really fun.
Says not a troll.
Mario Kart World looks really fun, so I'll probably be picking that up if I get a Switch 2. That'll probably be like one of the first games that I go for. Donkey Kong Bonanza actually looks really fun. I've been watching playthroughs of that, and it looks really fun. Maybe, but I'm not super experienced with Donkey Kong games.
Neo J Frost. Says I heard Mario Kart World kinda controls very similar to 8DX. Virat does stuff. Says bruh.
I've actually been wanting to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe again recently, mostly because of Mario Kart World, but I haven't played it since I did my, like, kind of run-through of it. I started this, like, trying to get first place in all the cups thing, and I only made it to, like, 100cc, and then I stopped mid-thing, but... Oh yeah, I forgot they one-shot.
Virat does stuff. Says can I be in the next battle?
Yes.
Neo J Frost. Says us Switch 1 users have to feed our hunger for the new one by playing the old one lol.
Yeah, when the Switch 2 was announced, I wasn't, like, super, like, rushing to get to it, because my Switch 1, like, obviously by the fact that I stream on it all the time...
Virat does stuff. Says do you know Ed's World?
Yes. I haven't watched it in a while, but I do know about it. Actually, do I hyper? I'm watching the playback, actually. It looks a lot better than before. I mean, like, on OBS, it doesn't look different, or doesn't look that different, but on my phone playback down here, it actually looks good.
Says hey dude.
Hello. Welcome to stream. How's it going? We're fighting a fiend. I mentioned the straw, and now I just can't stop looking at the straw next to me.
Light carry. Says good how long ago did you start am I late? Neo
No,
J Frost.
You're not late, I
Says
am.
my Switch OLED has a broken side rail where the Joy-Con slide on. I have to use my mom's BC, that one is fine. But I hate the non-OLED screen though.
Yeah,
Virat does stuff. Says do you know the AUS they make like Tom's World, Matt's World, Tord's World?
I think so, but I'm not sure. I mostly watch... The thing that's actually funny is I watched the video called The End. That was my first experience with the show. Because a friend of mine recommended that I watch it. And so I watched it. And then I just watched, like, some of the other episodes retroactively, but it's like...
Neo J Frost says same.
But it's like, that was my first episode that I watched, just because, like, I think it was the one that I had directly
Virad
recommended.
does stuff.
But
says my favorite character turned into Red Leader.
Yeah. Although the funny thing about that is, like, because that was my first experience with it, it's like I didn't have the backstory or anything leading up to, like, him being a villain. So it just kind of made the backstory kind of funny, because it's like I hadn't seen any of the previous videos.
Virad does stuff.
But...
says makeup.
Okay. But yeah, I was a bit late to stream this morning. I was fiddling around with some stuff. I feel comfortable saying this, but I'm changing editing softwares and stuff like that pretty soon, so I had to spend some time setting that up, and then I kind of, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I fiddled around with the settings to make the bitrate. Oh wait, I gotta go back. I set up the...
Virad does stuff. says I'm wearing woolly.
You can't adjust your party from here, can you? I'll have to probably do it on the next... Oh, wait, no. Wait, here we go. I figured it out. Set off. Go down here. Who we got? We can take him off. Okay. Now we can go. I don't know where this goes, but okay. Ooh, treasure. I was like, what's that behind me? It's that, like, wavy flower there.
Virad does stuff.
Over here.
Says Kirby.
Yes. I just thought it was appropriate because it's the gourmand or whatever, and it's like Kirby likes to eat, so it's fitting. I love when I play for 30 minutes and the game is like, you should take a
Virad
break.
does stuff.
I'm like, I have been playing.
Says face with tears of joy, 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 smiling face with halo, face with tears of joy. Neo J Frost. Says Corbo. Virad does stuff. Says face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy. Virad does stuff. Says Polo. Neo J Frost. Says slightly smiling face. Virad does stuff. Says Poyo. Virad does stuff. Says stop Clokey.
I can't. I cannot do that. I mean, maybe I can, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure once he starts, I don't think I can do anything.
Neo J Frost. Says fish.
It's happening again, chat. I say that as if it was a bad thing. It was actually really funny, and that like made the stream for me last time, but like is funny.
Neo J Frost says tropical fish fish tropical fish fish tropical fish fish tropical fish.
Alright, back to progress. I think we can just go straight there. Why are we in the desert? What? Why are we in the
Virat does
desert?
stuff. Says tropical fish fish. Neo J Frost says hee hee. Funny TDS moment. Virat does stuff. Says fish tropical fish fish tropical fish.
Well, I guess Dominic didn't actually die. I was gonna say Dominic's the last thing Dominic heard was fish. But nah, he's still alive. We didn't kill him, we just knocked the me face off him. And now he's chill like that.
Virat does stuff. Says OU.
Cactus. Ow. Hello? Why they do so much damage? I'm gonna take a sip real quick. I got a drink here.
Virat does stuff. Says I poked you.
Yes. Oh, that's good. Ugh. Oh, I need to heal. I'm slacking a little bit. I wish I read that. I accidentally mashed through the thing. Am I seriously only level 11?
Virat does stuff.
Aw.
Says I wouldn't say that.
Oh, 17. I thought that was a 1. I'm like, how am I level 11? That's a lot of noses.
G300 the annoying pop-ups, no unsubscribe. Says LOL. Virat does stuff. Says yippee.
Yes. Alright. I should probably, like,
Virat does stuff.
next turn or whatever.
Says face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. G300 the annoying pop-ups, no unsubscribe. Says yippee reference. Virat does stuff. Says fish tropical fish fish tropical fish fish tropical fish.
I'll do the fish. Just let me let me blow these guys up real quick.
Fish. Virat does stuff. Says okay. Virat does stuff. Says that's it. G300 the annoying pop-ups, no unsubscribe. Says is he going mad? Virat does stuff. Says fish.
Those two memes are basically my personality. The yippee and the fish are basically that's my personality in two memes. Like I have two sides. On one side, yippee. On the other side, you know what that means? Fish. Actually, I'm gonna take out this guy real quick. Real quick. Should take another drink after this battle. For anyone that's confused, that little orange strand there on my layout is a straw. I have a beverage. You need XP. I wish I had, like, game tickets or whatever they're called. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is there something I do to make that go away? This is the first time that's happened, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, arcade
Virat
tickets.
does stuff. Says it's called arcade tickets, I think.
Oh. I guess I was gonna change out my team anyway. A little bit, at least. I was told that I should switch my team out a little bit, because, you need all of your team members for the final boss, so... Let's bring Aster along as the healer, because I think he's probably the less... He's probably the less, like, leveled healer that I have. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's bring Tyra. And let's bring Aster.
Virat does stuff. Says the final boss, before post-game, is a son.
He's back in the building again. Curtain Conundrum, I don't think I've done this one. Okay, Vitalia. Okay, that was not bad.
Virat does stuff.
Jennifer.
Says I'll help. Tap Y.
Is it gonna get harder? This isn't that bad. Okay, that was pretty easy. I was thinking it was gonna like shrink the
Virat
thing
does
or whatever,
stuff.
but
Says cool.
alright, back in the strange swirly vortex of doom. Surely you jest. Just a giant hamburger.
Virat does stuff. Says whirly vortex of doom, face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing, face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright.
Virat does stuff. Says the burger eats us. Not us eating the burger.
It pulls out the anime protagonist voice. Alright, let's eat this burger.
Virat does stuff. Says hype hype hype.
Boom.
Virat does stuff. Says yeehaw.
Looks like they're toast. Oh, alright, that happened. I kinda, actually, honestly, I kinda deserve that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so real, I kinda deserved that.
Virat does stuff. Says Clokey needs a type of happiness emoji. Virat does stuff. Says hamburger has teeth.
Oh, Aster is dead. I don't know what the teeth are, but yes, there are teeth. Of course I revive Aster just so he can die immediately. Hey, yo, how much health the burger got?
Virat does stuff. Says no.
Oh my. Hey, chat, I think we might be cooked. Maybe. We may be cooked, chat. Not gonna lie.
Virat does stuff. Says person tipping hand medium dark skin tone face with tears of joy.
Yeah, chat, honestly. Not looking too good, chat. Ooh, sweet whispers, let's go. We take those we take those all day, we take those all night. Gamers, rise up, it's time to fight.
Virat does stuff. Says Tyra equals no hype.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm all out of the hype thing, or I would do that, but I used it all up, no more hype. I want to do the funny attack.
Virat does stuff. Says me equals no hype.
Uh-oh. That just came into effect. That's funny. How much defense does the burger have? Okay, bro is almost dead. We might be okay. I guess laser?
Virat does stuff. Says I'm all eaten up.
Smack that burger.
Virat does stuff. Says black burger from BJJE. No, that's a reg one.
I just realized I should do like a, I don't know if you can like re-challenge this level, but like, after you beat it, but like I should do this and then just do like a machinima of like the
Virat
funky
does
burger
stuff.
video.
Says him out.
Oh boy, I said to myself, I sure hope this is good burger. Then my burger started busting a move. It was funky burger.
Virat does stuff. Says Clokey.
Indeed. He's dead, chat. Let's go. Yep. We defeated the burger by the skin of our teeth. The burger has been defeated. Chat, rejoice.
Virat does stuff. Says we can't see him out.
I wonder whose me this is, actually. I didn't... this is someone, like, that I got from a just random, like, popular me selection. I didn't, like, enter the code or anything, but...
Virat does stuff. Says where is Neo J and the others?
Eh, they probably had stuff to do, I don't mind. Oh, we've only been going for 38 minutes, wow. I mean, I was late, to be fair, but... Alright, what's what's the photo? Yeah, I'll spend 20 gold on that, that's funny.
Virat does stuff. Says I hate it. Virat does stuff. Says why did I clap?
I don't know. Oh, they got pincer, that's cool. That's a good move. When it activates, that's a good move. I need to drink real quick. It's good. I got this new, oops. I got this new drink that I wanted to try, and it's good.
Virat does stuff. Says your drink is in front of you.
Yeah, it's right here. That little strip of orange is the straw. I didn't even realize people could see that until a few minutes ago, and now I can't stop staring at it. I mean, I can't stop staring at it on the, like, OBS view. I can just see it next to me. I'm like, I keep looking at it.
Virat does stuff. Says I.
What do you want? Yeah, let's do Aladdin. Sure, why not? I should watch Aladdin again sometime. I haven't watched that in a while. I do think I like that ever so slightly better.
Virat does stuff. Says Australia man mage medium dark skin tone.
What do you want? Oh, I don't have enough money for that. Dandelion armor. Funny. Sure. I think that's good. I think that's all I can afford for right now. Let's go ahead and feed some of my team members.
Virat does stuff. Says I'm the only one here.
Yeah. Real quick. Oh yeah, I get to go back now. I mean, the thing says there's... says there's 4... I mean, it says there's 4 people, but one of them is me.
Virat does stuff. Says YT.
I like to have my stream playing next to me so I can kind of catch if there's any like visual problems going on in the stream. But it's like I have it sitting there so I can keep track of that. Usually nothing happens, but you never know. I like this aesthetic. This looks nice. No, not really, but that's fine.
Virat does stuff.
Thinking.
Says I'm wearing woolly because of the snow and it's not Christmas.
We're going to Christmas Town. Nightmare Before Christmas. Chat, do I do it to him? Oh, 07's in the chat for the Penguins. 07. I had to do it to him, I'm sorry. It was for the content.
Virat does stuff. Says Pengies shake butts.
Up this time. I was gonna say I wonder if there's ice physics puzzles, but that wouldn't make any sense. I mean, that wouldn't make any sense in this type of game, because the characters just move on their own when you're not in a battle. Uh-oh. That's not good. I will say, though, actually, like, after... I mean, I haven't finished the game yet, obviously, but after playing the game for as long as I have, like... Those things aren't actually as bad as I thought. Like, the like, quarrels aren't really as bad as I thought they were. And they're pretty easy to get rid of. Yeah.
Virat does stuff. Says use the outing tickets so I don't hate Tyra.
Yeah. Penguin. Beautiful flowers. Yippee. No more penguin. Oh yeah, that's the one that, like, I think it, like, it deletes one of the enemies for you, but it probably has a low accuracy. Whoa. Get ready, chat. This is gonna be really funny. Hit for the content 07.
Virat does stuff. Says Helicoprix and the smoothie.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a smoothie. It's one of those, like, I mean, it's kind of like an icy, but it's not actually an icy. But it's cotton candy flavored. I don't know why, like, I've been on, like, a cotton candy grind recently. And I heard about this, and I was like, I want to try that. It's pretty good. I like it.
Virat does stuff. Says I'll say cup with straw if you drink.
Sure, just a second. I gotta stretch real quick. I thought I had something on my face, but it's just a speck on my screen. Ooh, I got a arcade ticket. Nice. You know what that means, chat.
Virat does stuff.
Gambling.
Says I. Virat does stuff. Says games.
Oh, let's go gambling! What do I get? What's my prize? Sure. I'm going all in. Cross my fingers 4 times. HP banana, that's not bad.
Virat does stuff. Says why do you need today chat when me Clokey and you are the only ones?
I don't know. for the content, I guess, I don't know. Or for the VOD, I guess I should say.
Limu the gamer. Says hello.
Hello.
Virat does stuff. Says day, sad face. Say, smiley face. Limu the gamer. Says I've been good. Virat does stuff. Says oh hey Limu.
The whole. I think... I'm trying to remember if there was another side quest I have to complete in the area after this, or if it's just this. I think it was just this and then the other one, and I already completed the other one.
Virat does stuff. Says a man. Limu the gamer. Says casually falls down a hole to hell.
It's a very tall snowman. The face just like, oh. You seem to be lacking in damage. Luckily for me, that is not something I lack in. Boom.
Virat does stuff. Says why do I need to go to hell? I'm in the inn. Snow milk. I don't want to think about where that came from. Ooh, banana. Virat does stuff. Says it's a milk.
Yeah.
Virat does stuff. Says the cows are different and live in the snowy stuff.
Uh-oh, we got a minotaur. Hopefully it's not like the ones that are in the castle.
Virat does stuff. Says
Oh, no.
peek.
Indeed. Oh no. Oh, does he ever revive? Oh, he does. Interesting. I forgot about that. Ooh, wait a minute. I get extra hyper because I'm down a person, I think. Let's do that. The Minotaurs are worth it. Ooh, pincer. Goodbye. Based. You'll love to see it.
Virat does stuff. Says batting the heck without me save the sprinkler. Says good job bro. Virat does stuff.
Thank you.
Says yo.
Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What do you want? Treasure or treasure? Yeah, more gambling. We can gamble more, chat. This is huge.
Virat does stuff. Says I can't see Limu's messages. Virat does stuff.
Oh.
Says on purpose. Virat does stuff. Says gambling is bad. Virat does stuff. Says grind.
Yeah,
Virat does stuff. Says 5 in a row.
I don't think I would ever gamble with like real money because I like having money and not losing it on a chance that I don't even get anything. But like when I'm playing video games and there's no like tangible thing that I lose, I'm like, what the heck? It's funny. Like in this, if I'm like gambling with game tickets, all I'm losing is the game tickets. I still have money. Is there any gold? What do I want?
Virat does stuff. Says music.
Did the music go away? I still hear it. Ooh. Triple digit defense, that's crazy. Oh, maybe I can like turn it up or something. Oh, here it is. I was like, hey? There we go. Horsetail shoot. Oh, I don't have enough money. Dang. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Eggman's back, chat. Oh.
Virat does stuff. Says no. There was music notes coming from the horse in Arabella. Limu the gamer.
Okay.
Says not Eggman.
He's back in the building again. He's come to make an announcement. Oh.
Virat does stuff.
Thought he had a different name.
Says Clara. Virat does stuff. Says 3.
Get out of here, Eggman. Get out of here, Eggman. Progress. Progress? Bottom text?
Virat does stuff. Says use Y to pause.
Yeah. I just forgot who that was. I think I should change my eyes to those eyes just because I really like them. I just think those, like the eyes they get when you use Sweet Whispers, I just think those eyes are so funny that I just want to make that like my Mii's normal eye shape. Maybe not necessarily for this game, but just in general, like when I use that Mii in the future.
Virat does stuff. Says what eyes?
I always call them the Dr. Stone eyes, but it's like those kind of bean-shaped eyes.
Virat does stuff. Says cool 100 XP.
Yeah. It's like the eyes where they like look up. The eyes are like bean-shaped and they like look up at the at the sky. Like Aster's eyes, the little flower guy.
Virat does stuff. Says let's run.
Oh, that's actually really cool. I like that. I tired. I wish for pain. No, don't do that. No.
Virat does stuff. Says gold.
Yes. I require money. just a little bit. Just a little bit of money. Yippee!
Virat does stuff. Says cool.
It's like, I wish a big scary monster would would come so we can fight it. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't wish pain on yourself. That's not good. In? Oh no, it's fine. Eh, I went up last time, I'll go down this time.
Virat does stuff. Says a Yeti.
What was his name? Oh, energy drain. The Yeti from My Sims Agents. What was his name? That guy. That's the guy I'm thinking about. He Cordon Bleu Mega Cure. Eh, maybe. I was thinking maybe after this level, like when I get to the inn, maybe I'll take a quick stretch break and then come back and keep going. I need to be better about that. Because sitting here and just hard gaming for like 2 hours is not good, but I do it anyway because I am a gamer. I have a gaming addiction. I have a gaming addiction to feed. Treasure. Okay. Oh wait, how do you do the... Here we go. Yeah. 100 different foods. Oh, it does work on the text, okay. The, like, it's not really a skip, but like a speed up, I guess. Okay. I thought she was gonna join in, but no. I'll feed everybody, why not? Fish! Okay. Maybe next, battle I should maybe, like, wait, is that the... Oh yeah, it is, okay. Next level I should, boxing glove. I should, swap my party around a little bit. Let's do some gambling. That was pretty good. Pretty good first place chance. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break in a second. I just wanted to do some of this.
Virot does stuff. Says Demon.
Yes. I think I have to wait for that to reset, so I'll save the rest of my tickets for after I come back from the break. Alright. I'm gonna take a short stretch break and I'll be right back.
Virot does stuff. Says sure. Virot does stuff. Says I'm filling this chat up. Virot does stuff. Says no need Clokey. Helicoptrix. Says I'm taking a short stretch break and I will be right back. Virat does stuff. Says okay Helicoptrix. Virat does stuff. Says not long left. Virat does stuff. Says stop saying my name bro. Virat does stuff. Says unless it's intentional.
Alright, chat, I'm back. We'll set up.
Virat does stuff. Says that was his canon channel. Virat does stuff. Says I think.
I'm gonna leave him on, because he needs... bro needs training. Doesn't really make sense to have 2 healers, but whatever. Yeah, I'll bring Baldy on just for a little bit. Just for this. Just for the rest of this segment. Get some XP on them. Silly peek. I'm assuming the T is silent. Not me with the 2 healers.
Virat does stuff. Says Kirby.
Yes.
Virat does stuff. Says I still see the straw.
Yes. The drink is still there and probably will be for the rest of the stream. It's almost empty, but it's almost empty. I have a few more drinks in it, but I'll probably bring it with me when I leave stream later, but boom. Any status? I know we just started, but I just wanted to have a look. Show me your status. We've actually done more damage to him than I was expecting. Oh, that is less than ideal. Let's put you in there. And heal you up. Actually, I should heal myself too. I may be frozen, but I can still eat sprinkles. I'm just built different.
Virat does stuff. Says now what?
There we go. I'm all thought out. Boom. I guess I can hyper. Everyone else is.
Virat does stuff. Says Helicoptrix. Whoa. Helicoptrix, I'll freeze like nothing.
Oh, please not again. Why is it only me? What did I do? Well, actually. I did kind of punch him in the face with a bullet, so honestly based. Kinda based, honestly. I kinda brought that on myself. Oops.
Virat does stuff. Says Helicoptrix, I'll freeze again.
Enemy status. On normal circumstances, I'd be worried, but I was worried for the burger fight, and we ended up doing fine, so I think we're good. Maybe. Lend a hand too. Of course he gets the horse and I don't. I want to do the funny missile attack. I want to do the funny missile attack. Must be low on... Is he getting smaller? I just noticed that. Here we go.
Virat does stuff. Says 3 are watching.
Yeah. Technically 2, one of them is me. Horse. Nothing personal. It's not personal. I just need to win. Nothing personal, shoots him with a million rockets.
Virat does stuff. Says I'm talking about views.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it wasn't me. At least it wasn't me. If it was me, then I'd say it's definitely personal on the Yeti's part. We have like 2, technically 3 healers. I think we're good. Drink time.
Virat does stuff. Says Baldy, I'll freeze from Helicoptrix.
I can regular, sure. That works too. I think I was hallucinating. I thought for a second the Yeti was getting smaller, but it looks like he's the same size.
Virat does stuff. Says finally a day.
I'm gonna do it to him, chat. I'm gonna do it to him. It's gonna be very content. He's on like a tiny sliver of health, and this is probably overkill, but it's also really funny. Hit 07 in chat for the Yeti. He was a real one. Alright. I think I finished all the like, I think I finished all the Cure.exe. I think I finished all the side quests I needed to do for, like, game progress, I think. I think there was only 2. Golem steak, let's go! Hamburger. Uh-oh, Fawful's back. Alright, what's your photo? What you got? That one's alright. Content. Alright.
Virot does stuff. Says face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Virot does stuff. Says Helicoptrix has 2 voices.
Yeah. I'm a voice actor. Alright, I think we go back here. we go back here. New quest? Who are you? A rabbit. And my friend Eggman told me something. Oh, is this how I do the pink world? Let's go to pink world, I guess. Pink. It is time to pink. Well, that's kind of cool. It actually reminds me, I'd have to probably pull up an image of this, but it almost reminds me of one of the Ultra Spaces from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Kind of gives me that, like, space vibe.
Virot does stuff. Says Cloudkey, Clokey.
Wish I could remember what the version of him that I wanted to make was. There was like a... I had this like idea of... I'll go this way for the treasure. I had this idea for like a Clokey skin or something, but I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was like a clown or something because of a personal project I've been working on recently, but I don't actually know if that's the case. Chat, they're made of metal. Metal goblins. I think Chad is like not out of this party. I mean, out of this party, but I think out of like all my characters, I think Chad has the lowest HP out of all of them. So I need to probably.
Virat does stuff. Says, can I be in the third part of the final battle?
Sure. Oh. Actually, you know what? No, I know what to do. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. If only there were emojis in this, but there is not. There.
Virat does stuff. Says, make the fish noise.
That was an easy war cry to pick, because, like, I thought about it, and then I was like, honestly, why is it always the healers that get sick? At first it was my second chef, then it was my cleric.
Virat does stuff. Says, fish fish.
All right. Actually, let me check this really quick, see if anybody... Yeah. He's on my current party, so I'll give him that. No, I don't have enough money for that, unfortunately. Should have done that, actually. What's the roulette? I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it, chat. The game was practically screaming at me to do that. We got the whoa dagger.
Virat does stuff. Says Koan. Virat does stuff. Says Mode.
We got the
Virat does stuff.
Dagger.
Says not Koan.
Or the Vine Boom dagger, depending on who you ask.
Virat does stuff.
I don't have a...
Says Moab. Not those two.
I don't have... Unfortunately, I don't have a Vine Boom button, or I would have already pressed it. Actually, yeah, let's bring Jennifer back. Well, actually, these two... Actually, Tyra does need... Tyra needs some XP. Yeah, I think this is an alright team. Okay. Yeah, sure. Treasure. I hope I don't run out of jokes. Mecha skeleton.
Virat does stuff. Says anybody who is in the chat.
I don't. A safety mask. Oh, that actually looks really cool. I like that. Baldy is not amused. Let's punch that guy. I'm punching him from a distance. I'm punching him from a distance. With a cannonball. Or a tank shell, whatever they're called. I don't have a tank. Bone biscuit. Ugh. That happened. Oh boy. Oh, I think I'm only missing like a little bit. Yeah, I was only missing like 2 MP. Funny missile move, go! I don't know why I've never thought to do that, but I was like, what if I fire that and then I just start mass spamming the, like, fart button that I have, so you just, like, over each of the explosions, so you just hear, like, a just reverb fart over the explosions. It'd be stupid, but it would be kind of funny. Alright, inn. We found an inn. This is good news. Alright, we have Arabelle back. I think her level should be pretty good. I had her on the team for a decent chunk during the castle. We're getting a lot of relation stuff right now.
Virat does stuff. Says just wondering, but how many minutes till the stream ends?
I'm not very good at math, but I'd say like about maybe 20 or 30. I usually like to go for about 2 hours, and currently on my time thing it says that I'm at 1 hour 36, so we're almost at the end. I think I maybe have enough time for maybe 1 or 2 more levels. And then I gotta go. I have to eat lunch, and then I have some other stuff I have to do today. Oh, that's sick. Please tell me that's in the gambling. I really want that.
Virat does stuff. Says my iPad might die.
Oh, dang. Yeah. No worries. There's a possibility I might have to wrap early, but we'll see. If I get to a good stopping point before then, I might, but otherwise... Otherwise, I think I have maybe like 1 or 2 more levels left in me.
Virat does stuff.
No one laughed.
Says I got low power mode on.
Yeah. Sword sashimi. Sashimi. There's not an H at the beginning. In 1950 gold, that's crazy. Big treasure. Alright, chat. Last sip of the drink, and then it's gone. No more drink. There's still a little bit in there, but I can't drink that right now.
Virat does stuff. Says cup with straw.
Yippee! Did the roulette reset? It did, but not to what I wanted it to. Please tell me she still wants it. 4,000 gold. I still can't buy it, dang. It looks so cool, I want that. I want the ritual staff, it looks so cool. Okay, we're almost to the final level. Final level of this area. Oh, that's a cool enemy design. I know it's just a lizard man with a sword. I'm a very simple man and very easy to please. I see cool lizard, I'm like, hey, that's a cool lizard. Laser. Why does everything have a team attack now? Like, what's up with that? Actually, Sprinkle time. Sprinkles. I know he's about to heal, but that was pretty low. Thank you, Mega Fire. Alright. Who should give this to you?
Limu the Gamer says I need the next stream thumbnail of Miitopia to be with Magma and Jennifer fighting with each other while a random enemy watches in the background, smiley face.
I can try that. I think I could probably do that. Oh wow, their friendship level is really low. I still need to do the friendship thing I keep telling myself to do, and then I'm like, roadblocks.
Virat does stuff. Says finally.
I need money, please. Please give me lots of money for defeating you. I need like 2,000 gold. I need like 2,000 gold so I can buy a really cool stick. I promise it's worth the investment.
Virat does stuff. Says can I be in one of the coming up Miitopia thumbnails? Maybe the one after Limu's idea?
Sure. I don't know how many episodes there are left to go, but I can probably arrange something. I actually thought, I didn't realize, I mean, I knew because people mentioned it in the comments, or in the chat, but I figured you just get to the Dark Lord's castle and fight him and that would be the end of the game, but
Virat does stuff. Says if you finish then do post-game.
yeah. Dang, bro, you got the whole squad not laughing. Everyone said not funny, didn't laugh. Poor skeleton guy. poor skeleton guy, they didn't like his comedy routine. I've had more, but that's still a lot. Okay. I think I have enough time for one more level, maybe. And then I gotta wrap stream. I haven't eaten lunch. I'm kinda hungry. Kinda hungry, low-key. Actually, how much money
Virot
do I
does
have?
stuff. Says oh.
How much money do I have? I want to buy the cool stick.
Virot does stuff. Says B2U.
Oops. Alright. Oh, I have 5,000, please. Oh, dang. Please be in the arcade. Dang. I guess that's a later thing. I really want the stick. Alright, one more, one last score. Oh. Okay. This will actually be really good, because I think this is the final level of, or final thing of this, so if I finish this quick, I might be able to wrap, like, right at the perfect time. And then pick up next stream. Oh. And not the Eggman UFO. not the Eggman UFO. Oh wait, actually. I almost forgot to hyper. That would have been unfortunate. Let's heal you up a little bit too. The battle just started. Your HP should not be that low. Oh yeah, because I'm not hyper, that's right.
Virot does stuff. Says Whisper.
Indeed. Excuse me. Oh. I thought he actually like just inflicted a status condition on her and was like gonna have her taken out of the thing for a minute, but no, we good. Yeah, I'll just have a MP candy. She stole back one of the bananas that he stole from her. Let's go. We do it again. We do it again. I think we won, chat. He's out of the UFO.
Virat does stuff.
He can
Says it's probably wrap-up time.
Yeah, 100%. Honestly? Sure, I'll give it to her. Yeah, I don't want to get too far into the next thing, so I'm as soon as we get back to the inn, I'm probably gonna wrap up. Oh, it's a different Eggman, okay. I thought it was the, like, quiz show guy, because I made him Eggman, but... different Eggman. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, I saw a giant tower above where we are. That's probably where he is. Yeah, there was just this, like, giant tower. Can't miss it. Giant scary tower. Okay, what's it gonna be this time? Alright. We made it to the inn, and I'm just gonna do some quick checkup stuff, and then that's probably it for today. Alright, put you in here. Chat, we can finally buy the stick. We can finally buy the stick. Let's go. Alright. I think that's about all I really need to do right now. Alright. That was a good stream. That was a good stream. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Not gonna force you, do what you want. Thanks for tuning in, and that's the live